I know. I told everyone he said my makeup on Jackie, I look shit. And how she looks fat in the dress.
You can save that story for this if you like.
No, I won't do that. I can.
No, you can. No, I think there might be an opportunity for you.
All right. Okay. No,
okay.
I'm doing that. Do I have a look?
I'm going to do.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep. Right. So I'm going to introduce you.
When you're ready. All day, really.
Hi everyone. You guys probably know if you follow me on Snapchat already that I'm doing a Q&A with Ray today. Most of you already know my story with Ray, but you're going to get the full lowdown on that today. So I asked you guys to send me questions for this and I put them on my phone.
Okay.
Are you ready?
This is so crazy. This is honestly kind of crazy that we are happening. We met the way we did and you're sitting here.
Well, first question.
Very proud of you, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Very great. Very good makeup artist. Very good.
I'm proud of you as well.
Thanks. Mutual admiration. Done.
We can move on to the real stuff now. Okay, first question. How did we meet? I'm going to let you answer this.
Okay, I'll try. It's the best story. I was shooting, we used to have location properties, and this little 13-year-old came up to me. I used to do a lot of stuff for Dolly magazine, and I used to appear in Dolly, and she had a little book, and she wanted me to sign it for her. Like, oh, you're really cute. And the next thing that happened, her mum comes in and goes, you've just told my daughter that she can leave school. True story, at 13 and work for you. And
I was ready for it.
How did that happen from me signing that book to you're going to leave school? And
I still have that, just so you know.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. And I want, when I get to the, I know, there's something I want you to show your followers as well. And I thought, cute and game, no I can't, you're only 13. I said, however, because you were so sweet, I said, look, if you email me legally, I can take you on possibly for work expense when you turn 16. So look, when you turn 16, give me a call. I gave her my number, thought I wouldn't hear from her. Every week, for 3 years. There was not, I'm not even kidding, there was never a week where I did not hear or get a message from her going, there's like this countdown. On her 16th birthday, she calls me and says, I'm leaving school and coming to work here. Let's just do work experience first. There is a funny story that she didn't like the makeup I did on a quite well-known celebrity and told her that. That was great. And I think I sent you on an errand and you hadn't crossed. She's from the country.
Oh my god, no, I remember this.
She had never crossed. She wasn't.
You gave me a bank check.
And I sent you.
It was a lot of money.
No, but it was the lights. You said to me.
You said not to come back if I lost the bank check.
Yeah, like I did too. I scarred you.
And I was like,
I said, just keep walking, don't come back. Yeah, don't.
I was terrified.
No, but you were terrified because your mum told me. No, your mum told me you had never crossed a set of traffic lights.
I probably hadn't.
You hadn't, like she'd never. I'm not kidding.
I live in the middle of nowhere.
She does live in the middle, and she and there had to be like lights.
Which you now know.
Yeah, because I lived down the road. Yeah. And I didn't realise how this gorgeous country girl. But the thing that I admire, and I don't think I've ever seen this from anyone since, and this is why I've done so well. It's a bit of a plug for you. She assisted me for how long did you assist me for?
Till I was like, no, I think it was longer, till I was 19.
Pretty full on for 2 years, then I think you started to try and push them
because then I had my like part-time jobs and whatever, so until I was, my like finishing year was when I was 19.
Yeah, and I think you're one of the few ones I did personal one-on-one training, and I think I only did 3 sessions with you.
We only did a few, yeah.
But what I loved is that like a year down the track, you bought this book, and you still have it.
Yeah, I've got the book. Yeah.
I still talk about it. She bought this book, and I didn't realize that every single shoot she ever worked on, which was a lot over the time, she would go home and do that makeup on someone literally that night. And then she'd wait for the shoot to come out, cut out the picture and put it in the book. And so everything we did, she wrote about the lighting, the makeup I used. And then what was so great is she copied everything I did, and I didn't know about this. And then she pulls out this book, it's like this thick. And I was so proud. I thought, wow, this girl is serious, like serious. And I was blown away by your dedication.
That's called like stalking these days or something like that.
Yeah. Well, you were that from 13.
So you were used to it at that point.
Everyone was alerted. What do I do?
Oh my god.
Go with it.
Okay, funniest memory of me.
When I made you do a I made you massage my feet because I told you it was my birthday and it wasn't my birthday.
You did? No, that was much earlier in the year than, when's your birthday? December.
That I remember when Jackie O was trying on dresses. And she looked amazing, and she tried on different dresses, and she walked out and says, what do you think of this one, next one? Do you want to think of this one? And we all went, yeah, and you went, no, that's nothing for your figure. And Jackie and Kyle went, I really like that girl. That was quite funny.
I was very young.
Yes.
I didn't know
so
these
naive we
things.
could convince you. I wish I could remember some of it. I remember the massaging thing.
I remember that, yeah, and actually, like, the next question is my funniest memory of working with you, and that would for sure have been one of them.
I had to see your massaging skills. I can't let you loose on a celebrity if you're not good. So I met you.
Was it any good?
It's amazing. You did it for hours.
Best foot massage I've ever had.
It's my birthday.
Your celebratory foot massage.
I think what made me laugh is after my 3rd birthday, when you still had a coat on. I'm like, how many birthdays do you have?
Okay, so this is the most common question I'm asked.
Yeah.
What advice would you give for approaching a makeup artist to assist them? How do you stand out from the crowd? I've tried telling them my version of this,
it's
which
not
is
that,
harassment.
Yeah.
But
but you know what it is? It's the thing that makeup artists have to I think everyone young has to understand that people who are successful or do well in any industry are very busy people. Busy people don't have time to respond, and what's really difficult is when makeup artists write these long emails with so many questions that when you get 1,000 of them, it's just you get overwhelmed.
It's too much.
So the way you stand out is, I need to know, do you have a car? Can you paint nails? Do you have makeup training? Do you live in Sydney? And email in a way where you don't need a response. And know about the artist you want to assist. All agencies tell me this. They get emails. I would like to assist. Well, who and why and how? People are busy. And you know what? Every assistant I've ever had are just emails that have come to you constantly. Not like you. I just didn't respond to you though. But it's those constant, polite, really polite emails. But don't ask me, where do I park my car? How do I get there?
I agree.
I've never been there myself.
I did that to get here today.
Don't know either.
I was like, I don't know where to park.
I don't know either. I've never been there either.
Yeah. Okay, yes, good one.
Good one.
I like that.
Yeah.
Best advice for how to become a makeup artist.
Be obsessed, eat, drink and breathe makeup, and know who the best are in the industry. The best that you have to. I believe what you look at image-wise, you become. If you look at the world's best images, your work just lives. And you know what I say to girls right now, if you have a day off and you don't have like children or babies, or you have a day off and you're not doing makeup right now, you might not be ready for the industry. And do not do this if you want to make money. Mm-hmm. Makeup in the fashion world is not about money. I mean, half the work I do, I actually don't get paid for. People don't know that. I do it creatively to keep images out so I can show clients what my aesthetic is and what I love to do. And you know, most of the editorial world, you don't make money out of it.
I feel exactly the same.
Yeah.
My favourite thing to do is testing with people.
Yeah.
Because it's the work you want to do.
You have to.
And it's unpaid.
If you wait for Vogue...
And assisting is unpaid.
We all know that you have to have part-time jobs to survive.
Totally.
So I will never let my assistant not take a paid job.
Yeah.
It's not fair. She's got to eat, got to pay rent.
Totally.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't want to ask this one.
Why?
What's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done?
You know what? The sad thing is there were so many. But that's what's really sad. There were so many, and I couldn't remember. Like, I know
They might not have been embarrassing
I might have
to
to
me.
think.
It might have been embarrassing to you.
I think it was just some of the. I remember you were really Aussie the way you.
Oh my god! I used
spoke.
to say heaps good.
Yeah, heaps good.
You used to say
it's
heaps good and what
can
me?
you just stop talking. I didn't even understand what you were saying. No, there was just. I mean, there was actually so many because it was like I was teaching you about life.
You
You were such a good girl. You didn't know.
I was like a little fetus back then.
Yeah, you didn't even know like really simple things like what you do with a check. No one probably knows that now anyway.
No one would have trusted me with a check at that
I still
age.
wouldn't trust you.
Who's your favourite model to work on?
Shanita.
Really?
Yeah.
Number one?
Yeah.
Really? Yeah.
I love her face. And she is I have a daughter now, and I honestly hope that my daughter
Looks like her.
No, I hope no. She actually ends up like Rachel. Don't hit, she's got a big head. Just innocent and sweet. And you remind me of her in personality. You're very similar, very innocent.
Aww.
Yeah, very just not fooled by the world, like not changed from fame or anything like that. And the reason I chose her for the cover is because you don't know.
It's a beautiful cover.
Thank you very much. Could she be Asian? Could she be Egyptian? Could she
She's
be
got a bit of everything,
Spanish?
doesn't she?
Yeah, she's Lithuanian, Australian, Pakistan, Saudi. That's what she is.
She's incredible.
I know, such a beautiful. And that's what I love. That you can make her look more Indian. You can
Anything.
make her look. That's what I love about her.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yes.
I like that answer.
And her skin's so clear I can see my own reflection in it. But my favourite face, who I worked near and powdered and whatever, but the face
You want to get at?
Natasha Polly.
Oh,
She's
yes.
just the
Beautiful. What product do you swear by?
Lots.
I know, I was like, this is gonna...
I swear by, and this is not a shame, it sounds like a shameless plug, my Radiance makeup brush, can't do makeup without it.
I agree.
I would say now, I love gel eyebrow paints. Because you can do
Gel eyebrow paint.
eyebrow paints, like the gel pots
Okay.
for brows.
Okay.
I love Egyptian cream for the
I
sheen.
heard you talk about it at the
Yeah.
Priceline event.
It's
I need to get
amazing.
some. Do you use it as a highlight? As a
Yeah,
dew?
as a sheen. Like it's that real like high shine.
I think I'd
I've
really
been using
like
it at Paris Fashion Week for years, and we just could never buy it here.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Best beauty advice you've ever received?
The best beauty advice, I was talking to Eugene Solomon, Google him, most an iconic hairdresser of
Right
our
down.
time, Eugene Solomon. I remember chatting to him about how do we teach the next generation to make things, because they want to go extreme, makeup artists want to put everything on.
Yeah, yeah.
And I asked him, I said, how do I help them make it? And he said, simple, have one thing missing. And I went, you are so right. Think about it. If you look at like a lot of Pat McGrath's or Guido
Yeah.
hair or Eugene Solomon work,
No mascara. No eyebrow.
or no eyebrow, or no clothes, it's bare shoulder,
Yeah.
or the hair's not done, it's pushed back, or there's no jewelry,
Oh, I really
or there's
like
no
that.
lip. And when you take something away, it just looks more beautiful, gives more space. And thank you, Airplane
Airplane,
7
for ruining that.
Qantas that's going.
Excellent location.
Great location on the
location
tarmac.
for filming.
Yeah, it's great
On the tarmac.
The Qantas lounge.
You know what's weird? I feel like I actually work like that, but without that explanation behind it.
Yeah, and I could never put it on paper. You do. You make things look really beautiful. You had a really good teacher. Really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like
amazing.
we did have a
Took
pretty
me
good
long
teacher,
time.
yeah.
You're with me longer than most.
Hang
But I'll put
on.
it down to age.
Hang on. Yeah, I'll put it down to age
Yeah.
too. Yeah. I think that's okay.
Okay.
Better to be late than not
Never,
arrive
never
at
at all.
Worst beauty advice you've ever received?
Oh, the word arch your eyebrows to give your eyes lift. Bad.
You hate the same things you've always hated.
Doesn't change. You shimmer on wrinkles.
Bad.
Yeah, matte. Cindy Lauper taught me that.
I dread the
Matte
day that I
down.
can't highlight all over my face.
I know, you're a highlighting queen.
Yeah, I'm
I have
really
to like
gonna
put glasses on to look at you. It's like, jeez, it shine.
No one's ever said that actually.
like, whoa.
They've said outer space, but they haven't said sunglasses.
Yeah, it's
I
pretty
like
shiny.
that.
Yeah, it's
I
nice.
accept that.
Yeah, okay.
I'm fine with being a highlighter girl.
Bronzer.
And lashes, fake tan.
Yeah.
She's ripping into me, isn't she?
So you got
That's
more
okay.
ammunition on this one.
That's okay. I'm fine with
No,
that.
you can edit it later.
I didn't ask what would you. No, I'm not even gonna go there.
No, go on.
I was gonna ask what would you change about my look, but I'm not even gonna go there.
Why? I think it looks good.
Oh, thank you.
But you know what I think?
What?
You know what I'd love to see you do?
Rude.
I know. Because you look so pretty and beautiful every bit. I think you should, you've got so much ability. I want you to amp it up and go, I want people to go, oh my goodness, is that Rachel? I know it always looks
What do you mean, like?
you.
What do you mean, like, sex it up a bit?
Just do something that people wouldn't expect you to do. See, I think because there's a lot of girls like you, they've got such strong features, like you.
Yes.
Who, even, you know who's and you're going to get flattered by this, but Miranda Kerr's a perfect example. Her face is so beautiful that you can't, well, it doesn't suit her when you radically change it. No, give it a go.
I'm going to accept that as a compliment now
but
that
you
you've
can
added
edit
Miranda
that
Kerr to
later.
the conversation.
Yeah. Make your hair
Or
brunette.
I'm just going to have Miranda Kerr written across there.
Yeah, I said.
Okay. Well, you think I should go brunette?
No, it's just for a tutorial.
Oh.
Just put, it's called wig style. It's called wigs.
What inspires you?
You know my new thing
Yeah.
is I go onto Instagram and I find people I idolise.
Yeah.
Like designers, like photographers,
Yes.
like Mert Marcus, and I look at who they follow on Instagram.
Oh, that's clever.
Yeah. And you know where that idea came from? John Galliano.
Stalking. It all comes down to stalking.
Yeah. Who inspires them? I mean, Pat McGrath is just incredible. Val
Yes.
Garland's incredible. I mean, Peter Phillips is one of my ultimate favourite. Richard
Morris is
Shara.
incredible. What's next for Ray?
Lunch.
I didn't mean in your day. I wasn't like, who's your next appointment?
Oh, do I need to do it? Oh my goodness.
Get it out.
Oh, okay.
This
Right.
is what's next.
That's
Well, it's actually now.
yeah. From today, every single thing I know about makeup is in this book. It was meant to be like 3 months, 200 pages. It's 3 years, over 420 pages.
Wow. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
very surprised when I saw the thickness. Actually, I've already
Yes.
downloaded the app,
Oh, awesome! And it's got the videos in it, and
which goes with the book.
yes, and it's all done from a science perspective.
The
There's
pie theory.
phi.
Phi.
Some people say
Apple
pi. It's
pie.
actually phi.
Phi.
The Fibonacci sequence. Do I sound really smart when I say
You sound
Do
very.
you know about the
smart,
Fibonacci sequence? Can I just tell you a little
I
thing?
only do, but these guys probably don't.
Okay,
So.
it's actually a fact, scientific fact, that things that measure phi are more beautiful no matter your gender or your age. So, for example, things that are phi are the pyramids, Cleopatra's face,
Elizabeth Hurley.
Angelina Jolie, Brad Pitt. I'm assuming you.
I wish.
I'm sure you are. What this book does, everyone has different eye shapes, and you have to understand. Everyone wants this Egyptian eye. It's actually a thigh measurement, and what I do is I teach every eye shape how to make your eye look like.
So this is like almost like one size fits all.
Yeah. So it's all about adapting and shifting a shape to make your eyes look amazing. So no matter now, I'm giving girls the empowerment to go, yes, I will do that smoke out that Rachel just showed me, but with my thigh measurement, I have to lift here. And it's so clear, and it's the most exciting part of the book because I know it's never been explained. But
yeah. Okay, great. Anything else you want to mention about the book? Proceeds go to charity.
Yes, actually, there's an iPad version which is the whole book, including all the videos. But let's go raemorris.com, and there's an iPad app, it's only $5.99, which is all the essential things.
Pretty sure that's what I got yesterday.
Yeah, it's
on my iPhone, not my iPad.
Yeah, it's all it's the eye colour charts and iPhone and all that kind of stuff.
Yes.
And we're giving proceeds to Amnesty and the Cambodian Children's Trust.
Amazing. I'll link everything in the video
Thank you.
description.
That'd be awesome.
Well, thank you.
Thanks. Bye.
For being on my channel.
Pleasure.
Bye everyone. Bye.
I'm laughing over here.